The craziness of 2020 limited departures and arrivals to just a few nearly empty planes per day. The inability to travel has allowed me to fulfill my desire for adventure and good food, right here on this tiny island that I've called home for 26 years. Exploring locations around the island and trying new and old restaurants that have only just recently been allowed to reopen, to inside dining after nearly 9 months of being closed. Today I want to venture out to 3 delicious locations. All 3 of the food establishments are new openings since this insane pandemic started. Join me today on my tasty food adventure around Guam. And one of my favorite mobile outdoor food establishments is Jonka's hot dog cart, located right here in the heart of Hagatna, Skinner's Plaza. He does just a simple hot dog with some amazing toppings on it. So we're gonna grab one of those, a little early start of the day right here. Not quite breakfast, not quite lunch. Get us started, show you what he's got. These are some delicious dogs. Guys, let's eat this hot dog. I would definitely be using my new steering wheel tray table that I just recently purchased. Like I said, it's not quite lunch, still kind of early in the day, but you just can't resist. Jankas has one of the best hot dogs around, I believe. What makes them so special, I mean, they're just a simple hot dog with a really, really good crunch, but he loads it up with some of his special toppings. And when I say special, I mean, he does a pickled papaya, spicy. He does a pickled daikon radish, sauerkraut, relish, onions, and one of the things he tops it off with a little of his spicy mayo. It just kind of ties all these flavors in together. You can't beat this. $2, downtown Hagatna. Let's give it a shot. Again, that little snap of the dog when you bite into it. Delicious, simple. I had a little chili sauce put on mine. Great, you can't beat that. That takes me back to my childhood. So you usually catch Jonka's hot dog cart out here, Mr. Muffness. You usually catch him out here throughout the week, around 11 o'clock to probably about 2 o'clock. He's not here on Thursdays. Thursday's the food truck day out here. He doesn't like to compete against them. Doesn't need to compete against him. He has a huge following. You know, these outdoor food establishments, these mobile trucks and stuff, they've really had the key to getting by during this COVID crisis, this pandemic, where restaurants have just had to close up. They've done well. It feels relatively safe. They're outdoors. You can properly socially distant and get a good quality meal for the price. All right, that dog should hold us over till lunch. Let's get out, find something else for lunch. Something I've been thinking about is in the mall this time. New little place I want to try. Show you when I get there in Micronesia Mall. Okay guys, we're here at Micronesia Mall. Little afternoon lunch. Again, not even sure if the food court is open or not, but I know some of the restaurants in here are, so we'll give it a shot. Little place I've been wanting to try for a long time, not tried it yet. Okay, inside the mall here now, safely, and let's head up to the food court. And it does look like the food court is open as far as people being allowed to sit in there. So I'm sure it's just like the restaurants have been allowed some limited capacity seating. So maybe we won't have to take it out to the Jeep. Maybe we can eat it right here in the comfort of the mall. Okay, I'm here at the Kitchen TenTen. Kitchen TenTen's known to have some really good panko encrusted hamburgers, fish, chicken. Today I think I want to try the fish sandwich. I've not been here before. Everything I've seen, I've been told, it is outstanding, crunchy, panko encrusted, perfectly fried sandwich. Okay, just got my fish cutlet at Kitchen TenTen. This sandwich looked amazing. It was absolutely huge when they were cooking it. It's a gigantic panko crusted fish fillet. It's been deep fried. It's a huge filet. They've cut it in half. They've double stacked it. There is a cabbage slaw stacked on all sides of this thing. A lot of a homemade tartar sauce that they put in between these big planks of fish. So let's go ahead and give this a shot, see what it tastes like. I am excited, my mouth is watering. With the set also came some really, really good looking fries here, some deep fried homemade potato wedges. Very crispy, soft inside, very good. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna lift all this up without it exploding, but let's try. Look at this, it is huge. Shredded cabbage, tartar sauce. Let's give this a shot. That fish is so crunchy on the outside, yet flaky, falling apart on the inside. White fish, very, very mild. This is delicious. Okay, I did the best that I could with that fish sandwich. That thing was absolutely huge. I can't express how good it was, but got some leftovers here, gonna get them home. Again, I was told that it was basa fish, which is very, very mild, white flaky fish. With that panko crust, it was delicious. Good fish, the toppings were excellent. That relish with some pickles was really, really good. So let's go ahead and get on out of the mall here and get out on town and see what else Guam has to offer for dinner. All right guys, see you in a bit.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Alright guys, we're going to finish off the day here at Savage Sandwich Company. This is a new pop-up that just started during COVID. So the 3 places we've been to today have all sprung up, started their businesses during tough times. This is a new one right downtown Tumon. They've got a list of some specialty sandwiches here. One that I'd like to try is the Cuban sandwich. When I lived in Tampa, Florida, that was one of my favorite #1 sandwiches, my go-to sandwich. So I'm going to give this one a shot here today, see what it's like. Let's get inside, guys. You guys are open?
Yeah, first time?
Awesome. Yeah.
Welcome. We're just a turkey truck, please. Hi, Holiday.
Cuban sandwich.
The Cubano?
The Cubano, yep.
Are we doing this for dine-in or takeout?
Let me do takeout.
Takeout, $12.
Okay. Thank you very much.
David?
Yep.
All right. Thank you. Have a nice day. All right, you too.
All right, guys. Got our bag here from Savage Sandwich. Okay, let's take a look down in here and see what all we got. Okay, I got this thing unwrapped and it looks delicious. It's on a nice little piece of French bread. Definitely some ham in here. Got some pork belly, pickle, mustard. Meets everything that a Cubano is supposed to have. Let's give it a shot. Really good. Let's take me back to my Tampa days right there. Lots of meat in there. They really stack it up. Yeah, I'm really liking this Cubano. This is a really, really good sandwich. well worth the $12. It's pressed, it's got a good crispy outside, the inside of the bread is soft, and the saltiness of the ham, the pork belly mixed with the brininess of the pickle, and that cheese, oh, that melted cheese, unbelievable. Seen a couple reviews and the Cubano I've seen of people saying that it's maybe dry. This is definitely not a dry sandwich. I mean, the mustard and the pickle and that meat is, there's no way it's dry. Yeah, I would definitely recommend the Savage Sandwich Company. New kid on the block, only been here maybe a month. They're located right across from the Hyatt Hotel here in Tumon. Seem to be very popular. There's quite a line out front. You know, these Belgian fries, really good. They cook them just to the edge of where almost overcooked, a little crispy, good amount of salt on them. They have a little like a aioli dipping sauce here. You know, while I was there, I went ahead and got a bowl of their mac salad too. Didn't attend on it, but I saw them in there. They were mixing it, they were prepping it. It's a really good little creamy macaroni salad here. It's got some green onions, see some vegetables in here, some carrots. It's got a little tang to it as well. Maybe a little vinegar added to it. Definitely a worthy side here for $3. All right, we'll go ahead and close this out here, guys. Outstanding day. 3 delicious places here in Guam. And again, I've mentioned all 3 of these popped up during the tough times, the pandemic and COVID. They've survived. They've created pretty good following of people. So try all 3 of them out. Jonkas Hot Dogs, Kitchen TenTen, Savage Sandwich Company. All 3 great places. Kept it kind of a sandwich theme today, kind of heavy on the carbs. All right, guys, if you like this video, please hit subscribe, hit like. It helps me out, and I'll see you in the next video.